Hallo meine lieben Zuschauer und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge zu Emblem Engage. Wenn euch das Video gefällt, dann lasst ein Abo und ein Like da und ich wünsche euch jetzt viel Spaß mit dem Video.
Ja moin Leute, ne? Und herzlich willkommen zurück bei einer weiteren Folge von Emblem Engage. Dem Finale der Story. Endlich werden wir Sombron in seinen überdimensionalen Hintern treten, wie es sich gehört, und für uns für alles rächen, was er getan hat. Die Liste ist auf jeden Fall ellenlang. Ja, den letzten Kampf müssen wir vom Zombie aus starten. Ich bin da schon mega gespannt. Ich denke, das wird einer der längsten Parts. Nichtsdestotrotz, erstmal gibt es noch ein paar Band- bzw. Unterstützungsgespräche. Wir sehen uns danach genau an dieser Stelle hier dann wieder. Also, bis gleich.
I had so much fun today. So this is what it feels like to have family.
Vale, there's something I'd like to ask you. How do you feel about our father? About Sombron?
Oh,
Soon we'll have to face him. Not as his children, but as his enemies. So, I had to ask.
yes. Papa hurt so many people in the past. And now he's doing it again. He is evil. He's never shown me kindness. I'm not sure he thinks of me at all. Still, he is family. Just like you. So I can't hate him entirely.
I understand.
Sometimes I just wish I could be part of a happy family. But I know that's a silly dream. At the very least, I hope I can stop Papa before he hurts anyone else. No. I will stop him. So, that is how I feel about our father.
Thank you for telling me, Vale. I feel the same. The time for reconciliation is long past. I will use all of my power to stop Sombron, but I won't be able to do it without you.
Don't worry. You and me and the rest of our friends, we'll stop him together.
Okay. Let's do this, Vale. Then, when it's all over, our future can truly begin.
Yes. For our future.
Lady Vale, I found you.
Oh, I didn't know you were looking for me.
I was indeed. Perhaps you don't realize, it is not safe for you to walk through town alone.
Not safe? Why do you say that? This town is full of good people.
Considering what we have done, some of these good people might rightfully want revenge.
If that happens, then I'll apologize. We did truly awful things.
An apology might well not be enough. If something were to happen to you...
I'm not a child. I can take care of myself. Now stop following me.
Wait, please!
No. I have something I need to do. On my own.
There she goes. She has no idea what she is risking.
Can I talk to you, Ivy?
Certainly, Lady Vale.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry my papa made your father go mad.
Don't do this.
I understand he was a gentle king who took good care of his people and his family. Before, if it weren't for my father, he'd still be with his family. With you.
Please, no more. The past is past. There is no use dwelling on it.
I know you feel that way, but
You owe me no apologies. Your father's sins are not yours to bear.
I don't feel like that's true. Please, I have to do something.
Stubborn, aren't you? In that case, I shall think of some penance you can perform when next we meet.
Thank you. I'll do whatever you ask.
You may come to regret those words.
Hello, clan. What do you have there?
Oh, Lady Vale. I'm pickling.
Pickling? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Pickling is preserving meats or vegetables in vinegar. Add spices, and they're very tasty. I'm developing a new recipe at the moment. Would you care to try one?
Oh, yes. I'd like that very much.
I think my pickles are pretty great. Don't you?
The taste is quite plain.
What? I mean, you really think so? I think this batch is nicely sour myself.
It just isn't very potent. You should add a bunch of peppers.
You can't make pickles with peppers.
Are you sure about that? I mean, is this really all a pickle can be?
Huh?
How will you ever create a new pickle recipe if you've already decided how pickles taste?
Okay. Yeah. I guess you're right. I've just been following the same old pickle routine without even questioning it. I must try something new if I'm ever to grow as a pickle chef. Lady Vale, you've opened my eyes.
That's the spirit. Now, why don't you put some peppers in those pickles?
I think I'll do just that.
Thank you so much for all your help, Lapis. My parents wrote to let me know that the bears have stopped giving them trouble.
That's great! What a relief.
They sent this along to thank you.
Huh? Wait a second. Is this...
An invitation to relax and enjoy your stay at my family's inn. As soon as the war is over. I may be biased, but I really do think you'll find our hot springs to be the finest in the world.
Wow, that sounds like such a treat. Thanks. I have to say, Gold Mary, I'm surprised you're from a little village. You're so sophisticated.
Oh, don't be silly. You're right, though. Go on.
Let me guess. You were born in a rural area and then raised in the big city?
No, I lived in my home village until just a few years ago. I was there right until I had to leave for the academy, actually.
Huh. Your village must be way different than mine.
I'd be curious to hear about the differences.
Sure thing. Next time we talk, I'll tell you all about where I grew up. I'll even make us lunch. I know just the thing to whip up for the occasion.
Wonderful! Usually I'm the one making the food, so this will be a nice change of pace. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you.
Not good enough. I can't protect the kingdom like this.
Diamond, are you okay? You're drenched in sweat. What happened to you?
Alchrist, you're not supposed to see me like this. I'm fine, don't worry. I was just doing some focused training with a few of our mages.
I've never seen training wipe you out like this. You might have some kind of illness. We should get a doctor in here to check your...
I'm not ill, Alchrist. Do you remember when you asked if I have any weaknesses? Now you know. This is my weakness.
Your weakness is training with mages? I don't understand.
As a boy, I made a careless mistake while handling magic. Had a serious injury for a while. Ever since then, I've been afraid of magic.
You? Afraid?
That's right. Now I work like this every day to overcome that fear and conquer my weakness. That's why training with these mages is so important.
I always thought you were flawless.
No one is flawless. I have to train like this every single day. Alchrist, you must not speak of this to anyone. Do you understand?
I won't tell a soul.
I should get back to it. I don't like to keep the mages waiting.
Diamond, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
We're Brodia's protectors. It's our duty to grow stronger in every way we can.
Oh.
Talking with you has settled my nerves a bit. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
But Diamond... He's afraid of something. My brother has a weakness. I can't believe it.
Divine One, just the dragon I was hoping to see. I could use a favor.
Oh? What kind of favor?
I'm hosting a party soon, and I'd like for you to be there. At our church, you're the center of our everything. Our deity. I think your attendance would really raise everyone's spirits.
Tell me more about this party. What is it going to be like?
Oh, nothing formal. Just an occasion to sing, dance, and have a good time. You can blow off some steam and lend an ear to the other guests. Hear their stories.
That sounds fun, but what does my listening to people have to do with anything?
Don't you see? It would be incredibly encouraging to everyone. The first time I saw you with my own eyes was like seeing the light.
You're coming on a little strong.
Excuse me. Got a little intense there, didn't I? Anyway, it's short notice, so there's no need to let me know right away. But I'll tell you, I don't throw so-so parties. If I'm hosting it, you know it'll be a blowout.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you, Divine One.
Does this one stir anything?
No. It is unfamiliar.
How about this one, then?
No, I do not recognize that scene either.
Drat! These are all the paintings I have of famous landscapes around Firene, yet none of them appear to be the place you remember so keenly.
I am sorry. You took the time to procure these, but they stir no memories.
Is there anything else about this place, other than the scenery, that you can recall?
I remember now. Meat pies. My mother would make them. My parents and I would picnic beneath the broadleaf tree and take in the scenery. Those pies were wonderful.
What a delightful thing to recall.
I'm sorry. I know none of that story helps define the location I seek.
Never mind that. It must have been a joyous time for you.
Oh, I think I understand now. For all this time...
Mavier? Is something amiss?
Princess Aileen, you have been a tremendous help to me. I have all the information I need. Thank you again.
Mavier, wait! What brought that on, I wonder?
Ah, Mavier. Do you have a moment? I'd like your help with an experiment.
Sir Linden, of course. I will help however I can.
I need you to take this ear of corn and throw it up into the air.
What sort of experiment is this?
I'm going to blast the corn with El Thunder and make it explode. By my calculations, this will cause its kernels to pop evenly, making for an immaculate snack.
This seems ill thought out.
Well, you know what they say. No risk, no reward. No snack time. I suppose the most likely risk is that you might pop instead, and not evenly at that.
Then I must decline.
What? Oh, come now. Haven't you learned that you should always help your elders?
Have you not learned to never cast El Thunder near other people outside of battle?
You argue like an elder yourself.
I am more than happy to help with any and all experiments. However, I will not risk my life for corn. My apologies, Sir Linden.
Oh, very well. I suppose snack time is postponed. For now.
I was an orphan in the Church of Elios, so I saw something of myself in Vale.
And so a bond was formed between Vale and yourself, and a friendship grew. What a blessing.
I'm glad we can finally team up, Alchrist. As Brodia's emblem, I'll be counting on you.
You should probably lower your expectations, Lord Roy. I'm not reliable like my older brother.
Every minute I worry. Could I have helped Lady Vale sooner than I did?
You stood by her side when she needed you most. I know that meant everything to her.
Prayer alone won't bring peace. We must keep fighting, no matter how thorny the path.
You're right. We have to fight together. I'll back you up anytime, Saline.
Jade? What's wrong? You've been giving me a peculiar look for a while now.
Hush, don't say anything. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough for the plot of my next book.
Jo, da sind wir dann auch schon wieder hier. Ich habe mich schon mal aus dem Bild gepackt, weil gleich höchstwahrscheinlich eine Sequenz kommt vor dem finalen Kampf. Ich wandere schon hoch. Und zum letzten Kampf.
The final battle is upon us. When you are ready, we will move the Somniel itself to the portal. Once we face the Fell Dragon, there may be no turning back. Are you ready of mind and equipped for what's ahead?
The Somniel is ascending. We should reach Sombron soon. Let's win this battle and then return home together.
Yes, of course.
Marth? What's happening to you?
I can't hide this any longer, can I?
Hide what?
There's something I should tell you before we arrive. The portal has destabilized our world. I lack physical form, as do the other emblems. We may not be able to hold ourselves together.
I had no idea. I wish I had realized. But if the portal is doing this, then it's only temporary, right? After we close it, you and the other emblems will recover.
The moment the portal closes, there will be a great distortion. We will not be able to withstand it.
What are you saying?
When the battle is done and the portal closed, all emblems aside from you will cease to be.
You mean if we defeat Sombron, if we close the portal, we'll lose you and the other emblems?
Yes.
We've been together this whole time, and now you're just going to disappear? Please, Marth. I don't want to lose you and the others. We need you.
Leaving the portal open would doom this world. Would you prefer that?
No, but...
We emblems came into existence in order to aid this realm. We would do anything to protect the people of Elyos, even if it means our end.
So our promise to rebuild Elyos together, our plan to see the world, none of that is possible.
I'm so sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I've asked so much of you. Too much. But when I thought about a future with you by my side, I felt truly happy.
There is a promise I can still keep. In Lethos, the day you awoke, what did I say when you summoned me? Your ally, until the very end.
I remember.
I will never break that promise. Until this war's end. Until my own. I will stay by your side.
You're so kind, Marth. You've always been so kind.
You are too. That's why we've made it this far. More than your strength. It's your care for others that has brought us all here.
Thank you.
Now prepare yourself. We'll arrive at the portal soon.
I'm ready. So, this is the portal to other worlds.
It's beautiful, but very cold.
You two, here.
Sombron!
Papa!
I did not expect you to survive, let alone reach me here.
We've come to stop you from destroying Elyos!
I am done with your worthless world. Return to it and shut the portal. Live in peace there. You stay in your world. I now leave for other ones. That should satisfy us both.
You're going to return and attack Elyos again. We'll never believe you wouldn't. And you've caused too much suffering, too much loss to run free. We will defeat you right now and prevent you from invading any other worlds.
Invading other worlds? You think my desire is so simple?
Am I wrong?
Invasion is merely a means to an end. What I seek is a reunion. A reunion with Zero Emblem.
Zero Emblem?
I've not heard word of this before.
Of course not. That emblem is not of your world. Nor am I.
What do you mean?
Beyond this portal lie infinite worlds. One of them was my home. It had its own emblem rings, and a war arose to control them. My kind lost. The enemy used the ring's power to slaughter my relatives. All of them. I was very young. Our enemies granted me alone the mercy of exile.
You mean they sent you to Elyos?
A peaceful world, ruled by godlike dragons. I was meant to live a quiet life there. But I brought something with me, unknown to them. A single emblem ring.
Zero Emblem?
In my world, known as the Emblem of Foundations. With my power, unable to speak, legends said this emblem fought without aid. So much ambition, and no allies. That story showed me the way forward in my complete isolation. I was trapped in this world, without friends or family. Only that emblem gave me comfort.
Whoever it was must have been mighty indeed. An emblem should not be able to survive traveling from one world to another. To stay in form in a new world, even for moments. I've never heard of such power.
Now you want a reunion. So that emblem is gone.
Exactly. And all because of villagers that found me a few years after I arrived. They mistook me for an abandoned child. They pitied me. My first connection in your world. Soon after, the emblem deserted me, leaving only the ring behind. And why? For bonding with the people of this world. I despaired, and then I reduced their village to ash. I swore to forego all bonds in pursuit of my ambitions, as my emblem had. I fought alone, confided in none, preparing to return to my world, to exact revenge. I needed pawns for my plan, and territory. I spent years amassing it all. Then I attacked.
So the war 1,000 years ago. That's what it was about.
But Papa, you weren't alone in this world. Mama loved you deeply. Your believers, your attendants, my siblings, Sephia, Gris, Marnie, Mavir, my sister and me. Everything we did was for you.
As I said, pawns. Acting on my command and mine alone. Meant to be used and discarded. Deaths which mean nothing.
That's why you killed them all. But what about us? You wanted us to die?
You were no different to me.
How horrible.
You can't be right about your emblem. You weren't left behind.
What?
A solitary warrior like that emblem would know how hard it is to be alone. And would stay by your side, sparing you that loneliness in exile, until you weren't alone, and had new people in your life, until you were okay. Don't you think more than anyone, a true friend like that wanted you to have those connections?
You know nothing. Nothing at all about my emblem.
That's true. But if your emblem disappeared without a word, then you don't either. No one does.
All the more reason to be reunited. I will scour world after world.
Sombron, the emblem of foundations is no more. You can search and search, but there's no point. You might meet the original hero, but emblems are not the same beings. We are not them. You will never be reunited with your emblem, ever again.
Be silent.
I can only imagine how much resentment you feel. But to sacrifice so many others, to be so selfish you'd destroy the world. Kill your own children. It's all just so wrong.
I said be silent. You are speaking of things you do not understand. If not for my emblem, I would have died powerless, small. That emblem had the strength to stand alone. Unlike you, huddled together, whining like dogs. Such a warrior showed me the meaning of all existence. Fight alone. Take revenge.
You're wrong. That's impossible. No emblem wants to see a world destroyed. We aid people through our bonds with the divine dragons. We are a force for good. We would never choose to let our power be exploited for evil.
Enough of this nonsense. I won't let you stop me or sway my intentions. I have striven for this for thousands of years. If you intend to stand in my way, you will die.
This is it. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Okay, wie ich es gerade sehe, ist die Karte nicht besonders groß. Aber ich gehe davon aus, dass Sombron 2 Phasen mindestens hat. Das ist auch typisch für den Endboss, dass die 2 Phasen haben, auch bei Fire Emblem. Als ob ihr alle nur legendäre Waffen habt. Giftzahn? Die Waffe habe ich nicht bekommen. Genauso Fragerach. Also ich kann mich nicht erinnern, diese Waffen eingesammelt zu haben. Okay, ich muss erstmal meine Einheiten anpassen. Wir sehen uns in ein paar Sekunden bei euch wieder. Okay, Leute, ich habe meine Einheiten so gut angepasst, wie es geht. Ich habe sogar geguckt, dass so gut wie jeder ein Elixier bei sich trägt, der jetzt hier mitkämpft. Das ist die letzte Schlacht von der Story her.
You dare turn your blade on me. You dare interfere with that which I have sought for so long. Such fatal hubris. You will pay for that accordingly. Witness how fragile your bonds really are.
What's happening to them?
I am sealing off the portal back to your world. It's what I should have done the moment you arrived here. I fear your emblem allies are too weak. They will be lost in the distortion between dimensions forevermore.
This cannot be the end. If we must part, remember all that we have done.
Mars! The emblems are...
I knew I'd have to say goodbye someday. But I thought there was time.
So much for your precious emblems. In a matter of moments, the portal will be shut for good. Take comfort, for I shall inflict no further harm upon your world. Though you will die here as I have lived, in anguish, far from home.
We can never go home?
I've been ready to die from the start. Brodia, my land, I pray you endure.
It seems Elusia will never truly know me. I'm sorry, Mother.
Worry not. I have no desire to prolong your suffering. When I am finished, not one trace of me in your world shall remain, as though I was never there at all.
I'll stop you.
Is that so?
Our fight isn't over. The portal's open. I can do this. If I give it my all, I can summon the emblems back to me. Look at how far we've come. Will you fight him at my side? Your faith in me gives me strength.
Yes, sister. I'm with you.
Vale!
I'll be with you every step of the way. I can't summon emblems, and I can't turn into a dragon. But I'm a royal dragon all the same. There's gotta be something I can do to help.
Yeah!
We'll all be right there with you. You've done so much for each and every one of us. So this time, we're returning the favor.
If you have faith in the moon and stars above, our beloved emblems will return.
It's the moment of truth. As one of the 33rd stewards of the dragon, I've gotta help.
You can do it, Divine One. Underdogs always find strength when they need it most. Trust me!
There's a 100% discount on Lady Anna's aid services today. One-time offer, no refunds.
I'm worried. But you don't need my support either way. I know you'll see us through this.
Divine One, this is for Father, and all the soldiers who have fallen along the way.
Fight on, Divine One. Let us bring you and the emblems together once more.
No getting discouraged now. Heads held high. We believe in you, and we will win. Easy.
The final page of our story will end with sunlight and a victorious divine dragon.
Whatever faith remains in this heart, I give to you.
As your sister and fellow dragon, I'll do whatever it takes to help you stop Papa.
All flowers must bloom. For you, I will be a gentle rain and a ray of light.
It's the final stretch of our run. If you get tired, we'll be here to give you a push.
Imbeciles. Your scrambling is both futile and pitiful.
Please, my friends. I need you all. One last time. Once more. Let us engage! Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings! March! Care for us, Emblem of Echoes! Celica! Provide for us, Emblem of the Holy War! Sigurd! Free us, Emblem of Genealogy! Leaf! Rise up, Emblem of Binding! Roy! Sweep across, Emblem of Blazing! Lyn! Restore calm, Emblem of the Sacred! Erica! Fight on, Emblem of Radiance! Ike! Heal us, Emblem of Dawn! Micaiah! Reignite us, Emblem of Awakening! Lucina! Bare your fangs, Emblem of Fate! Corin! Teach us, Emblem of the Academy! Violet! And of course, the final emblem. Connect us! Fire Emblem!
What?
We 13 emblems stand against you with our allies. The future may divide us once more. But here and now, we fight with one heart. This fight, this moment in time, is all that matters.
What nonsense. You are the flicker of an ember, a dying light. You're nothing. The deeper your bonds, the greater your pain when those bonds crumble to dust. Why invite that inevitable pain upon yourself? Why allow such weakness to exist? Give up and perish, foolish child of mine.
Yes, you see me as a child, foolish and weak. And maybe you're right. Maybe that's all I am. But I am not alone. And we're stronger when we stand together. The breaking of bonds can hurt. But when the bond is reforged, it comes back as strong as ever, or stronger. And it brings an even greater hope. If people are willing to work for it, any bond can be brought back to life. And that's what I'll do. Every single time, for however long it takes. You won't leave this place, because we're going to stop you. Get ready, Sombron! This ends now!
Das war eine lange Sequenz, aber eine bewegende. Vor allen Dingen fand ich sogar schön, wie alle was gesagt haben, außer den königlichen Leuten, wie Diamant und Chimera. Die haben gar nichts gesagt. Aber die hatten ja auch in der Sequenz genügend gesagt. So, ich gehe mal direkt auf die Bündnisse, ne? Ragnell!
No sympathy from me.
So. Dann legen wir direkt mit einem Astersturm hinterher. Und ich schalte natürlich einen der gefährlichsten direkt aus damit. Ich war übrigens mal wieder so ein Trottel und habe weder Elchris noch hier Chimera zurückgesetzt. Friss mein Speer. Na dann, Elfendonner. Ihr mögt vielleicht alle legendäre Waffen haben. Aber ich habe die Macht der Freundschaft. Es fühlt sich ja gerade wirklich so an. So, Wille Glanz. Ist tatsächlich noch physisch. Dann mache ich mal die heftige Waffe hier weg. Oder auch nicht, weil ich nur einmal treffe. Tschüss. Ich weiß nicht, ob der sich bewegen wird, ne? Aber hier kämpft jetzt erstmal Brionak gegen Brionak. Sombron ist der einzige Gefährliche unter denen. Ja, der ist auf jeden Fall weg. Der ist zu 100% weg. Durch maximalen Overkill. Ja, der kommt näher.
You fought so hard, traveled so far, merely to die.
Um Gottes Willen macht der viel Schaden. Tschüss.
I'm strong after all.
Kommt ruhig her. Im Ernst, wo habe ich den Giftzahn eventuell übersehen? Und auch diese andere Waffe. Die haben ja offenbar alle legendären Waffen, die ich abgesammelt habe. Ich habe alle Gegner vernichtet. Wo habe ich die vergessen? Dieses Pagarach habe ich halt auch nicht. Daneben. Der eine kam nicht näher. Na dann, Yato.
Guess I did it right.
Jetzt werden die Verbindungen rausgehauen. Hier überreite ich direkt.
Raise your sword.
Na dann, friss mein Ragnell.
Are you watching? I will not lose.
Nur einer von denen ist tatsächlich gefährlich. Du stirbst safe. Dann ist nur noch Sombron da.
I cannot afford to lose.
Naja. Da ist noch ein anderer. So, schon mal hier aktiviert. Mit jedem gehe ich jetzt auf Emblem. Zumindest mit jedem, der zum Angriff kommt.
Now the true battle begins.
So, dann nehme ich dir jetzt eins deiner Leben weg.
Engage. Get ready for the
Tschüss!
I win this one.
Du wirst diese Runde nicht überleben. Zeit, dass das mächtigste Emblem auf den Plan tritt. Oliguludia! Obwohl, ich kann bei dir ruhig den Drachenschlag nutzen. Du bist armselig.
Me to be a divine dragon was not enough. Patricide. Unforgivable.
You killed your own children. Tried to destroy the world. For your selfish desires. You're the one who is beyond forgiveness.
I said your world meant nothing to me. Its people, my children. You. Once I leave, I will forget you. Even if we met again, I would not recall your face.
In other words, you'll make the same mistakes as before. So which of us is pathetic? This time, victory is mine.
So ist eine Zeit, dass jemand ganz Bestimmtes diese Schlacht hier beendet. Sayonara.
Papa.
Oh, the defect. I thought myself rid of you, yet here you are. You laugh.
You're angry because I persisted and survived. It almost feels like praise. We never spent time together as father and daughter like I wanted. But I'm glad I didn't give up. I made it. Because now, I can be the one who defeats you.
You are a malicious child. I would expect no less from my own.
I hope you're watching, Mama. I'm going to stop him. Just like you told me.
Sayonara. Du hast 100 Pro noch eine zweite Phase als Drache.
This is not over. Out of my way, you worms!
Sombron called reinforcements. But what are they?
You thought I sat idly, waiting for you to arrive. I could not bring back my emblem, but I summoned others of equal power. Dark emblems, who once plunged their worlds into despair.
Dark emblems?
That presence. So familiar. Yes. These are the foes we fought in our original forms. Perhaps we should match each emblem to their own enemy. But I can't sense who is who. We should move closer. With caution.
Okay. Ich wusste, dass er eine zweite Phase hat. Ich wusste es einfach. Okay. Und wie finde ich jetzt heraus? Dunkler Gott. Schattendrache. Schattendrache ist 100 pro Marv. Kriegsvater sagt mir jetzt, könnte tatsächlich Korren sein. Bischof sagt mir gerade überhaupt nichts. Genauso wie der dunkle Gott. Ich kann es halt gerade kaum zuordnen.
I sense you, Shadow, and I believe I know who you are. I've defeated you before, and I will again, for I hold the exalted falchion.
In der Hinsicht lag ich richtig. Vor allem, der hat jetzt sogar 3 Leben, der Penner. Okay, nicht in seiner Nähe stehen. Ich kann ja mal rumprobieren. Bei Erika reagiert er nicht. Ich will nur raus gucken, von wem könnte er gewesen sein. Wie gesagt, Kriegsvater ist 100% Korren. So Leute, ich habe jetzt ein bisschen hier rumprobiert mit den Emblemen und so weiter. Und der dunkle Gott gehört zu Sigurd. Das Spiel von Sigurd habe ich leider halt nicht gespielt.
The divine sword Tearfing is awakened. That marks you as... No. Impossible. As a knight of Granville, and a descendant of one of the 12 Crusaders, I shall be your end! My turn!
Not done yet!
Ah, schade, beim zweiten daneben. Naja, jetzt kann ich ihm ja Brionak ins Gesicht werfen. So, noch weniger Power. Ich habe mir extra Sombrons Bereich markiert, weil der wahrscheinlich übelst Schaden drückt. Oh, ein Gret! Ja! Und er haut daneben mit der Lanze. Warum auch immer keine Silber, aber ich beschwere mich nicht. Daneben. Oh, nochmal ein Crit! So, schön. So, ich habe hier mal den Panzerbrecher ausgerüstet. Triffst eh nicht. So, Bolganon magst du, ne? Aua.
I just want to live in peace.
Du triffst eh nicht.
It's no use. I won't let this go to my head.
So, wir haben 2 Bogenschützen hier drüben. Ich denke mal, die kommen klar. Allein der erste Schuss killt One-Hit. Und zwar genau 60. So, Kriegerbogen. Schade, leider kein Crit. Schießt sie halt nochmal. Hier kommt meine Feuerlanze. So, eventuell habe ich einen Crit. Schade, leider nicht. Ja, passt ja. Dann kann Diamant seinen Tomahawk noch reinwerfen. Der Kriegsvater könnte übrigens eventuell auch von Ike sein, nicht unbedingt von Kochen. Aber ich denke eher Kochen. Fall oben. Als ob genau der letzte nicht trifft. So, das brauchen wir uns gar nicht angucken. Aua. Autschen. Als ob ich daneben einen Treff mit Excalibur. Okay, das war's für dich. So, ich überreite den einen Kerl hier mal, damit hier die Bahn frei ist. Du darfst jetzt mal Bolganon kennenlernen. Ich denke mal, ich überlebe es, wenn angegriffen werde. Ich würde sagen, zuerst den mit dem Silberbogen weg. Weil der steht doof. So, Silberschwert Heini als nächstes. Und wir hat ein maximales Level erreicht. Da kommt mein Tomahawk. Aua. Der macht auf jeden Fall mächtig Schaden. So, dunkler Bischof. Seegott ist ja auf jeden Fall raus. Dann mache ich hier die fertig. So, mal gucken. Kriegsvater und Ike. Nee, ich liege da höchstwahrscheinlich richtig mit Corin. Aber vorschaden kann ich ihn ja schon mal. Die bewegen sich nicht. Ich gehe im Übrigen davon aus, dass der pro Leben die dunklen Embleme holt. Okay, nicht in diesem Strahl stehen. Hilfe. Falls ihr euch übrigens gerade fragt, warum greife ich nicht die sofort an? Ganz einfach, ich will die speziellen Gespräche haben und ich habe hier schon getestet, dass das jetzt hier lief sein müsste.
You radiate evil, but are you truly the Dark Bishop who I fought once before? Is your intent to spread fear and despair in this world too? I will never allow that to happen.
Jetzt muss ich nur gucken, wer von denen der Kriegsvater ist. Eventuell Mikaya? Nee. Aber wir können ja zumindest schon mal das jetzt sehen, dass er den Schild verliert. Ich werde ihn aber nicht angreifen. Ich werde zurückspulen und gucken, wer von denen jetzt das verdammte Gespräch mit dem hat. Okay, ich weiß jetzt mit wem. Ich habe mit dem Teleportragner getestet und Vale hat das Gespräch. Ich skippe die übrigens, wenn ich es selber rausgefunden habe. Ich bin da wirklich am Rumprobieren, weil ich nicht unbedingt jeden zuordnen kann. Ach, ihr kriegt Verstärkung dort. Ja, nur dumm gelaufen. Die bringt nicht sonderlich viel für euch.
We meet again, Duma. Though I'm not sure you are him. Please, do no more harm. Allow your great and weary soul the rest it deserves.
I'll help.
Do not suffer. Take that!
243 Damage. So. Jetzt können wir ihn verprügeln. Genau genommen gehe ich ihn einmal verprügeln.
Me first. Allow me.
Die Chance, dass er trifft, ist echt gering. So, die beiden hier mache ich mal direkt weg. Wie ist das jetzt, wenn ich ihn einem Leben ziehe? So, die Wille Glanz zieht ja ein Leben.
This time, victory was mine.
Okay, da passiert nichts.
It's decided.
So, ich beende mal den Zug. Wirbeltod. Okay, ein schwacher Angriff, der um ihn herum passiert. So, ich gebe dir eins mit der Meisterlanze auf den Deckel. Ja, mit allerhöchster Wahrscheinlichkeit egal, wer dich angreift. Oh, gleich 2 Crits. Guter Damage. Und Zeit für das Bündnis Plus. Das ultimative Bündnis. Jetzt hau ich dir auf die Nase.
My turn.
Sleep now.
So, wir können das richtig schnell jetzt lösen.
Kind of you.
Einmal den Bündnisschlag, bitte. Hier wird sich nicht gewehrt. Sag jetzt nicht, der hat sogar 4 Phasen, weil der hat ja 12 Embleme, ne? Weil der hat bisher kein einziges gerufen. Ich glaube, der kriegt danach echt noch mal eine Phase. Unglaublich, was für ein ewig langer Kampf hier. Ich bin mal trotzdem aus dem Bild, ne?
Then I will be denied my reunion.
Hätte ich warten müssen, dass die dunklen Embleme kommen? Schreibt mir das gerne mal in die Kommentare, weil ich habe jetzt ernsthaft mit einer weiteren Phase gerechnet.
We've won, Sombron.
Now I will never return home. Perhaps that is just as well. I am tired. Tired of searching in every shadow.
For the Emblem of Foundations?
I would look in sunless woods, gloomy caves, the shade of a dead tree. In such places, I felt my emblem again. Now, that is all over.
You chose to be alone, yet continued to look for this emblem. Why?
Perhaps I wanted someone to appreciate how far I had come, all on my own. Someone to see me, who I am, after millennia of being cast away.
I could have been that person. Or Vale. Or our siblings. Why didn't you let us? Why choose to start these wars?
I need no connections. Not in your world.
Even at the end, you don't want to be a father to us. Very well. You'll only be the Fell Dragon. An evil that we slayed. That's how we'll remember you.
Do as you please. I have been alone for all this time. Why should my death be different? I do not need mercy or pity. I will fade in this place, apart from the one I yearn to see.
Do you remember the invocation?
What?
The invocation for the Emblem of Foundations.
I have tried. Again and again, I said the words. It was no use.
Still, it couldn't hurt to try. One last time.
All right. Burn. Burn us, Emblem of Foundations. Oh, this light. Oh, at last we meet again.
Papa? I don't see anyone.
I don't either. It must be someone only he can see. An old friend. The one person he truly let in.
You and I. Let us be on our way. Once more. Engage.
Papa.
He's gone. And the ring for the Emblem of Foundations. That's gone with him. Our fight is over. Let's go home. It's time to shut this portal once and for all. The portal is closing. Once it's shut, the war ends. And balance returns to the world.
We did it!
Oh, it's really time to say goodbye.
This was a wonderful journey. Thank you for letting us share it with you.
No. Thank you, Marth. I'm so sad to see you go. But it's time to stand tall and say goodbye. Thank you for keeping your promise. You really were my ally. My friend. Through it all, I just hope I'll be strong enough for whatever lies ahead.
You will be. You're already much stronger than 1,000 years ago. Or the day you awakened. I know you'll carry on the Emblem's legacy. And your mother's. We will not be here to help you anymore. Now, it's your turn to help others. As the Divine Dragon, and as an Emblem.
I will.
You're not doing this alone. We'll be there to support you, sister.
We can't replace Marth and the others, but we'll do what we can.
Yes. Please, don't worry. It's no good. Here come the tears.
I wish we didn't have to lose you.
We were just getting to know you, and now... goodbye forever?
Please do not cry.
But...
This world's burdens are yours to shoulder. Meet them proudly. You should not always hold back tears. But please, for now, try to.
I agree. I'd like for us to part with smiles on our faces. That's how I want us to remember each other. In joy, not sorrow.
Me too.
It seems this is goodbye. But we'll never bid farewell to what we learned together.
I'll miss you, but I know you'll choose the right paths to walk.
We'll always be together in spirit, no matter the distance. Build a bright future.
Don't worry. I can see that your lives will be filled with hope and happiness.
Go out and create a better world. I know you can. I know you will.
I will be praying for you. Praying that your world is filled with kindness and laughter.
Wherever you go, may the blessings of Mother Earth and Father Sky follow.
I'm glad to have known you. I hope you make an Arcadia of this land.
If your nations band together, there is no hardship you cannot overcome.
Know love as well as grief. Honor your bonds. Carry the light, and nothing will be impossible.
Lead with compassion, Divine One, and may your happiness be eternal.
This is the moment.
So it is.
Thank you. You are a member of our family. The emblem who connects us all. If ever we cross paths again. No. When we cross paths again, I hope that you will remember us. We who existed together for this time. The 13 emblems.
Of course I'll remember you. Everything about you. And all the times we shared. Even when we're apart, we'll always be connected. Thank you for standing with me until the very end. Goodbye, emblems. My family, you gave me courage, strength, and inspiration. I will follow your example, always. I promise. Let's go back home, everyone. Back to Elios.
Oh, ich sehe jetzt hier nochmal meine besten Ergebnisse. Na gut, in den ersten Schlachten, da war ich natürlich hier am stärksten. Kann ich das irgendwie beschleunigen? Beschleunigen, nicht skippen? Nee, kann ich nicht. Das ist für mich gerade so gesehen eine Zeitreise. Ja, Brückeroberung war es eventuell nur noch Louis. Weil Louis hat durchgecarried. Mit seiner übertriebenen Abwehr. Ja, werden da die ganzen Statistiken gerade runterlaufen, ich kann ruhig wieder ins Bild zurückkommen, kann ich ja hier einmal kurz sagen, dass mir das Spiel echt gefallen hat. Also das war nur die Hauptstory, wir machen noch das DLC, Leute. Diese Woche ist ja auch eine Fire Emblem Woche, falls ihr es mitbekommen habt. Also ihr kriegt noch die restlichen Folgen. Also mir hat dieses Spiel mega Spaß gemacht. Klar, man musste einiges auch ein bisschen offscreen machen. Hier beispielsweise die ganzen Banddinger hier zusammenzusammeln. Mega anstrengend. Storytechnisch fand ich dieses Spiel auf jeden Fall wunderschön gemacht. Vor allen Dingen diese herzzerreißende Geschichte zwischen dem Hauptcharakter, den ich gespielt habe, und Welt, das war einfach nur herzzerreißend, fand ich. Je nachdem, was ihr empfunden habt, könnt ihr mir das ja gerne selber sagen. Ich sag ja, ab einem bestimmten Punkt ist es halt einfach nur noch Louis, der durchgecarried hat mit seiner übertriebenen Abwehr. Das Emblemsystem, das fand ich tatsächlich ein bisschen zu broken. Man hat es ja am Ende beispielsweise bei Sombron selber gemerkt, den habe ich ja weggeschnetzelt, als wäre der gar nicht da. Ich meine, er hatte ja nicht mal mehr die Chance, die anderen Embleme zu rufen. Ich glaube wirklich, dass das mit Zeit zusammenhing. Ganz ehrlich, eine der wenigen Sachen, die sich ändert, ist eigentlich hauptsächlich, wer war das Emblem, das bei Louis oder bei mir dabei war, ne? Wir sind halt die Hauptcarrier. Ich mit übertriebener Abwehr, ausweichende Power und Louis generell mit seiner Abwehr. Ich war ja so ein Allround-King. Vor allen Dingen Crits und so weiter habe ich ja übelst rausgehauen. Also nochmal, die Embleme fand ich ein bisschen zu broken. Dass die Waffen nicht kaputt gehen konnten, wie bei dem Spiel von Lim beispielsweise damals. Das finde ich auch viel zu broken. Weil das hatte einen damals mega eingeschränkt. Und hier hat es halt echt gar keine Einschränkung. Vor allen Dingen, wenn man sogar die Lust gehabt hätte, ich hätte mir die Zeit dafür nehmen können. Wäre aber verdammt viel gewesen. Ich hätte alle Waffen auch bis aufs Maximum pushen können. Plus dieses plus 5. Dann hätten die Gegner gar keine Chance mehr gehabt. Und das Ende fand ich generell auch deswegen zu leicht, weil ja auf einmal die Gegner mit den Waffen wieder 3 Stufen runtergegangen sind. Das hat mich auch mega verwirrt, wie ich ja mehrmals angesprochen habe. Aber ich wiederhole, storytechnisch fand ich dieses Spiel auf jeden Fall mega geil. Kann es nur ans Herz legen. Im Gegensatz zu mir braucht ihr dann nicht hier mehrere Monate, um das durchzuspielen. Und ja. Man kann da jetzt nicht mehr viel zu sagen, ne? Das DLC, das wird höchstwahrscheinlich von der Story her vor dem Sombron-Kampf stattfinden. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie mein Speicherstand jetzt generell verfahren wird. Wir kommen hier, was die Kampfdaten angeht, auf jeden Fall bei den letzten Kapiteln gerade an. Das letzte Bündnis. Und ich waren da hier der King. Und ihr habt da gesehen, ich habe für beide Kämpfe ungefähr eine Stunde gebraucht. Also, ja, die gingen halt echt lange. Ich weiß nicht, ob eine Sequenz kommt, also packe ich mich mal kurz aus dem Bild. Oh, hat jetzt jeder noch mal eine eigene Hintergrundgeschichte? Bender war nur am Anfang richtig stark. Die Texte finde ich auch richtig gut. Einige der Charaktere habe ich ab irgendeinem Punkt gar nicht mehr genutzt. Okay, warum starb er jetzt so früh? Das ist ja traurig. Vor allem Ding, ich hab's geschafft, dass keiner bis zum Ende gestorben ist. Also zumindest nicht endgültig. Aber ich finde es traurig, dass Alfred früh stirbt, laut der Geschichte. Crew habe ich zum Beispiel gar nicht mehr genutzt, ab irgendeinem Punkt. Das mit dem Alpaka muss sein, ne? Oh, das freut mich für sie. Die Kartoffelgöttin. Sowas kann man sich auch nicht ausdenken, ne? Okay. Ich lese mir hier gerade einfach nur durch, was da steht. Bei den allen. Okay. Ja, Panett ist zum Beispiel so ein Beispiel dafür, für Leute, die ich halt echt so gut wie gar nicht genutzt habe. Pandreo auch, den habe ich kaum genutzt. Okay. Der zählt wahrscheinlich auch die aus der Arena mit, die Kämpfe. Ja, das ist typisch für Anna. Freut mich, Jean. Ja, Seal habe ich kaum kämpfen lassen. Okay, das mit der mit dem Restaurant bei ihr hätte ich jetzt nie gedacht. Oh, guck mal, ich trage Lumeres Gewänder. Also der Charakter, den ich gespielt habe. Und wache über Lyphos. Sieht man nochmal die Geschichte von allen. Ich hoffe, dass der Song im Hintergrund copyright-frei ist. Von Alfred finde ich es traurig. Er ist der Einzige, bei dem im Nachhinein stand, der stirbt im Nachhinein, auch noch im frühen Alter. Das ist traurig. Na gut. Ich glaube, an der Stelle lasse ich euch jetzt einfach die Credits genießen. Falls danach noch was kommt, dann spreche ich noch ein paar Worte. Aber ansonsten sage ich jetzt mal, dass das jetzt für heute war. Ich hoffe, dass es euch gefallen hat. Wenn ja, Abo und ein Like da lassen und genießt jetzt noch die restlichen Credits.
Promises you made to me as you gaze into my eyes of blue, hoping that our paths would cross once again. On that day when all was lost, I remember what you said to me, that the past, our wounds and all the pain would be healed by the break of dawn. So long ago, you always stood beside and put your faith in me. I was scared and alone, and to me to care when all I love is lost and gone up in smoke. And I can't hold back these burning tears. Who will be the light in this endless night? Bonds of fire connect us, the provides protects us. Feel the warmth, the precious memories, the promises you kept with me. Bonds of hope unite us, shining on to guide us. The story that you left behind will be told until the end of time.
Today's the day of my coronation. Today I'll be crowned the Divine Dragon Queen. I had hoped that all of you would be standing by my side for the occasion. But I guess not. Shine on, Emblem of Beginnings! Worth a try. I wonder if we'll ever meet again.
Aha! I knew we'd find you in here.
We must have looked everywhere.
Everyone.
The coronation is going to start any minute now.
All right, time to get changed, unless you're wearing that.
Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Huh?
Well, hurry up! Come on!
Whoa, okay, I'm coming!
Someday, in the future, our paths may cross once more. Our bonds can be reforged time and again. Whenever you desire, you need only say the word.
Engage!
Fire Emblem? Engage!
Okay, wir sind jetzt hier nochmal im Hauptmenü. Ich starte einfach mal den neuesten Spielstand. Okay, ich habe richtig was an Belohnung bekommen. Und da oben, da könnte man jetzt nach wie vor wahrscheinlich die letzte Schlacht starten. Liege ich damit richtig? Ja. Also man ist jetzt wieder an einem Punkt so knapp vor dem Kampf mit Sombron. Nö, werte Schwester. Na gut, Leute. Das war auf jeden Fall die Hauptstory von Fire Emblem Engage. Ich habe ja schon alles gesagt, was gesagt werden muss. Ich sag nochmal, wenn es euch gefallen hat, Abo und ein Like da lassen. Ich werde das DLC jetzt natürlich noch machen. Aber da weiß ich, dass es nur so 6 Missionen sein werden. Aber auf die könnt ihr euch auf jeden Fall freuen. Und an der Stelle sage ich dann mal, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ciao und bis dann.